And anyways, we're looking back kind of on the year 1990. Obviously, 90 was a good year for you guys.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I mean, like, it was kind of, you were big. You're rock stars now. You've got money. You buy fancy cars. You got with famous women.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing, man? What's that? We don't want any of this.
I was afraid of him.
Too much coke.
No, he wasn't fat, but he had the
Lyrics are very hard-hitting, Mike, to a lot of the songs. Have they caused you much trouble along the way?
No, not really. People just think I'm a messed up, depressed, twisted young bloke. That's all.
Where'd you pull them from, though?
I actually steal them from all sorts of bands. They're not even any of my ideas.
Both playing in...
I just thought of a good Ozzy story.
Yeah?
He sat in with Faith No More once, because we covered a Black Sabbath song.
Yeah,
and
Warpix, it's great.
He shakes a lot. God knows why. It couldn't have been all those drugs he's been taking. But it was like an encore, right? And he couldn't remember the words to his own song. So I wrote out his own words for him on a cocktail napkin. And he was just, and he still screwed it up. Excuse me.
No, that's right. Well, there you go.
Anyway.
Was that like a warning for you? I'm never going to do that again. I'm not going to go as hard as Ozzy because I'll end up like that.
No, inspiring.
We didn't have a lead singer. We went ahead and, kept working on a record anyway. And we happened to luck into this young fellow right here. And
which alcohol produces the best rock, do you think?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
What key is this? We play best in the key of whiskey.
Patton talked about getting involved with I Am Legend.
Apparently the people that were doing the sound for it and the sound effects needed a more human-like monster voice instead of using stock sound effects that a lot of other movies use. Sound effects, animal noises, and things like that. They wanted a human to try and recreate that. They thought it might be a little more organic. And I don't know how, but my friend convinced the producers to bring me on board. I lucked out. I would love to try it again. It's like literally, 4 hours straight of screaming my head off to a movie screen, basically improvising with, action on a screen. It's bizarre. Yeah, it's cool.
the superlatives, though, on your handouts are amazing, not only from, like, journalists, but also from people who play in other bands, too. I mean, does that get to you? Does that inspire you?
It embarrasses me more than anything. Well, especially, I mean, like when they put out little things, you know, let's say, such and such rock star said this about us. I don't know, it's like, kind of like we're going, hey, we're hot stuff, baby. Look what he said about us. It's kind of embarrassing, but...
I will taste your heart! Take the siphon. It will make us complete. You find me, and Jenny suffers.
Run! Get away from the light!
Yes! Take the siphon. Give me its power!
How much of a democracy is it, really, Jim? Is it anybody's band in particular, or do you all get your say, or is it who shouts loudest or what?
All that stuff. There's just really no set deal, you know. Just however it happens to end up turning out, it's the way it goes.
Whoever has the biggest bicep.
What have you been doing? Last time you came out was for the big day out, 2002?
I don't know.
What have you been doing since then, Mike?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, and I hate when you walk into a hotel room and immediately you go in the bathroom and you want to turn the light on, but the switch is not there, man. The switch is on the outside of the door. It makes no sense.
I think I urinated on one of Ozzy's teleprompters once. I was told I did.
Do you get told stuff that you've done after you've done it often and go, don't quite recall that?
Sometimes. But this was when I was really young, so I should remember it.
Do you enjoy upsetting the crowd?
Sometimes, yeah. Makes for good contrast, you know. I mean, they can be liking you and stuff, and then you can, like, kind of go, hey, shut up. And it makes it for a real uncomfortable situation, which is good sometimes.
Alrighty, still with us? We got some more videos for you. This one is by a German band called Die Toten Hosen. And the song is called Carnival in Rio. And they're a bunch of drunks, basically.
A bunch of drunks with funny colored hair.
Yeah, they have funny hair, funny pants.
Letter B stands for butt. It's the best letter in the whole world. It also stands for bungle.
If they didn't have these people barking and screaming about what's inside a record, they wouldn't have to have the warning stickers. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse, you know. Let's hope they don't put black, you know, plastic over the record so you can't see it like they do at 7-Eleven, you know, over the porno mags. I mean, I don't particularly think it's a very good thing that all this is happening.
I think it's all right because at 7-Eleven with the porno mags, when I see like the black thing over the cover, it's kind of exciting to me because then I don't really know what I'm going to get. You know, it could be anything, and you get it, and it's kind of adds to the orgasm. Let me think. Probably Club MTV. They have this show in the States with this really gross lady, Julie Brown. She has this saying. She goes, "Wubba wubba wubba." She's just disgusting. I want to kill her. So I watch that a lot. Oh yeah, and I got that slime dumped all over me.
A lot of slime.
I was laying on my back, and I opened this little door, and all this slime drops out on me. Sounds kind of fun, but it wasn't because the stuff that they dropped on me, they didn't tell me that it hardens after a little while, and it hardened in my hair, and I had pink dreadlocks. Patton from Faith No More, and I'm playing you some videos for Rage!
But tell me the truth, did you sit there when they announced the winners and act like you were real happy for them?
Absolutely. We stood up and clapped.
I didn't clap, I booed, hissed.
Hot Chili Peppers, Show Me Your Soul. Why did you choose that?
Oh, I have to program that because I have to watch the singer in the video so I can copy exactly every move that he makes because I want to be him.
The
Fish died! Yes! Yes! A natural death. Everybody dies. Get used to it.
You're gonna die!
No.
Questo è difficilissimo.
No, è semplice.
È meglio, no. Un suono particolare è meglio da comprare il disco e scopri così. Perché io non posso descrivere.
Il disco di California sta andando bene.
Sta andando abbastanza bene. Benissimo o no?
Hardest song I ever sang. Motherfuckers.
What the fuck? What the fuck?